thought I'd do something a little bit different today and sharing a recipe video to show you how to make my super easy, super healthy banana cake that's all made in the food processor here. So to make this banana cake, you will need some runny honey. The honey I've got here, absolutely love. It's bee box honey. It's a blend of multiflora manuka, and you can find it at the Gisborne Farmers Market if you happen to be in Gisborne, New Zealand. We've got some almond butter here. Now, if you don't have almond butter, you can use peanut butter. It'll just have a slightly stronger taste in the cake at the end. 4 eggs to bind the cake. Some oat flour, which is essentially just oats blended in the food processor until fine, or you can buy an already ground oat flour, some from the supermarket. Ground cinnamon. 2 bananas we've got here, make sure they are super ripe. Could have even gone a bit riper there, but it seemed that all the bananas I could find at the supermarket were quite fresh, quite new. So we've also got some apple cider vinegar here, and to pair with the apple cider vinegar, baking soda. When using baking soda, always make sure you have an acid. And finally, some vanilla essence for a little kick. So to start, you need to preheat your oven to 170 degrees bake. And we are using a ring tin today. Make sure you're using a ring tin because this recipe is designed to cook it in 30 to 35 minutes, and this tin is necessary for that. So I've greased that tin with a little bit of coconut oil to ensure it doesn't stick. So to start, we're going to crack 4 eggs into the food processor here. Two. That wasn't the best crack there, was it? 3 and 4. So you've got your 4 eggs and then your 2 bananas. So we're going to whiz the eggs and the bananas to begin with. Pop the lid on the food processor. And we're just going to whiz this until combined. There we go. Make sure that's well combined because not only do you want to whiz up the banana, but you want to create some air pockets in the egg to help the cake rise along with the baking soda. Next we're going to add our acid and our rising ingredient, which is the apple cider vinegar. And the baking soda. I'm going to put all the quantities for this recipe below as well, so you know exactly how much to use. Whiz that quickly. Next we'll add the vanilla and our fat, which is the almond butter. Nom nom. Divine. We will save that spoon for licking later. Got 3 tablespoons of runny honey for the sweetener. If you don't have honey, you can use maple syrup as well. Oh, hello, look at that. And 3. This does make quite a subtly sweet cake, so if you're an uber sweet tooth, add 4 tablespoons, but obviously I'm using riper bananas. They have a higher sugar content, so it is naturally sweet from the fruits there. And finally, we've just got our dry ingredients to add. So we'll just give it a final whiz with the wet ingredients. And now we will add our 1 cup of oat flour. And half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Go. Now once that is well combined, we will pour it into the prepared ring tin we've got here. Careful now, careful, careful. Whoops. Okay. Hello, would you look at that? Divine. So, now we've got it in here, we are going to bake it for 30 to 35 minutes or until the cake bounces back slightly. And when you insert a cake tester into the cake, it should produce a cakey mixture, not a wet mixture. So let's pop it in. And it looks like we're in business. Let's take a look. Voila, we have it. Now leave the cake in the tin for 10 minutes to cool and then transfer it to a wire rack to cool completely. And then enjoy. I love this cake with a smothering of honey or some more almond butter. It's delicious for breakfast, before a run or after a run, or just any time of day you want a healthy banana cake. Enjoy.